Hi, my name is Collins. Welcome back again to my channel. And on this video today, I want to share with you all my fellow Nigerians who are preparing to bring in a broiler chicken for a Christmas season. Maybe they want to keep a broiler chicken in order to sell them during Christmas festival in order to make profit out of it. Christmas and New Year is fast approaching, and I know a lot of people are preparing to bring in a broiler chicken because it is now that you are supposed to bring in a broiler chicken for a Christmas period and the New Year festival also. So I want to share with you all most of the challenges and most of the things you should consider before you bring in anything for a Christmas season. I'm going to tell you this out of experience, and also I'm not an expert, but I just want to share this little idea with you all. Maybe it might help few people who want to venture into the business during this period so that they will not make loss. Now, the most reason why I am making this video is that uh, someone chatted me up on my WhatsApp, and he was asking me because he know that I'm a chicken farmer, not even from this YouTube, but the person is from my area. So he chatted me up and he was like, he want to bring in broiler chicken for a Christmas festival. So, and I was like, have you been into poultry farming? He said no, but he want to bring in 50 broilers chicken or even more than 50 broilers chicken for Christmas festival. So I was like, okay, since you have not been into poultry farming before, that number, it is too much for you to bring in. Assuming you know you will try this during this Christmas period, you should have tried it before now. Maybe you should have tried keeping broilers chicken like 2 times or 3 times this year. At least you will be able to know how the market is, and then you will be able to learn how to brood them, because you are going to brood them, you are going to take good care of them. And broilers chicken are not strong like this layers chicken that you are seeing. So I've tried both of them, but I found this layers chicken more profitable for me. That is why I'm focusing on this layers chicken. So I was like, at least you should have tried it 2 or 3 times before this period, because if you should spend a lot of money in this project that you are about to embark on, and eventually you lose money along the way, you will definitely regret it, because you have had no experience, but you just want to venture into it because we are entering into a festival season. And for me, I was very sincere to him. I told him that it is not a good idea. Even if you are going to try it, then you shouldn't go for a higher number, because the price of feed is very high, the price of chicks are high, and the medication also, the price is very high. So if eventually you lose your money into this project that you want to embark on as a person who have no experience, then definitely it is going to affect you very much. So I advised him to start with a little number, and for him to go for those high number, and he don't even know how many bags they will consume, and he don't even know how the market will be. So it will be very difficult for him. And why he was asking me for those details was for me to give him a rough estimate of how many bags of feed they will consume, and also how much they will consume total. But I was to him like, I may even give you this estimate. I may give you rough estimate, but it might not work for you that far, because the price of things might still increase, like price of feed and medication and other stuff. So giving you an estimate doesn't make much sense. At least If I should give you an estimate, then you should budget more than the estimate that I gave you, because the price of things are always going high and high here in Nigeria. Those people who want to venture into broilers chicken for this festival season that we want to embark into, well, this is the best period for you to bring them in. But as you are bringing them in, make sure you have been in the field. Make sure you have at least tried brooding before now. Make sure you have had an experience. Don't just embark on the journey maybe because we are entering into a Christmas and New Year festival so that you make profit. Well, from my own experience, it doesn't work like that. You won't make that much profit as you imagined. Many people are going to be keeping those broilers chicken, which the competition will be high. And assuming you have had no experience and you should bring those broilers chicken in a high quantity, you won't know your customers, and also you may lose some chickens along the way, which those chicken that you are going to lose, they are your profit. You are losing your profit if you cannot keep them till you sell them off and they eventually die. Then you are losing your profit. And also, because the demand will be very high and also the competition will be very high, you will not be able to predict if you will make more profit in the business, because the price of feed are very high, and like everything is very high, most especially here in Nigeria. But for other countries that do celebrate this Christmas and New Year festivals, maybe you should know the business that you want to venture into. Make sure that this is not your first time starting a broiler chicken, maybe because you want to venture into it for Christmas season. Make sure you have been into the business before you put all your money into the project, so that it will not shock you at the end, so that you will not lose all your money. At least I know it is good to take risk, but make sure you take a calculated risk. Make sure you venture your money into something you have had an idea of. Don't just put all your money into something because you have the money. Put your money into something because you already have an idea of how that thing works, not because you have the money. So when you venture into broilers chicken and you don't really know much about broilers chicken, definitely you may lose all your money. So make sure you don't just venture into it because you have the money. Make sure you venture into it because you already know how profitable it is. You already know where your market is. You already know how to brood and how to take care of chicken very well before you venture into the business for this Christmas and the New Year festival. So that is the by the way. Before you venture into it, make sure you already know the amount of feed they are going to consume. That's how many bags they are going to consume, how many months they are going to stay before you sell them off, or how many weeks they are going to stay before you sell them off. And also, if you don't know all this, definitely they are not going to meet up even during that festival period. And also, they have different types of broilers chicken, and when you don't go for the best quality, at the end there are some broilers chicken that you will buy, and they will end up not even growing very well. So when you are buying them, make sure you buy them from trusted supplier. As a person who have been into broilers chicken, you must have known the best place to buy the best breed. But as a person who is starting newly, definitely you won't know the best supplier. You might even get anyhow breed, and at the end of the day they won't perform very well for you, and you won't make a lot of profit. And then those type of broilers chicken that don't usually perform well, when you see them, they are usually small, and then maybe they have lasted for even more than 2 months, and then they are still feeding like other broilers chicken that are performing well. So before you go into a broilers chicken for this festival season, make sure you already know the in and out of the business. Don't just venture into it because you want to make money during a festival season or that kind of thing. Make sure you are venturing into it as a person who have experience, so that you don't lose all your money, because that is my concern. I know a lot of people are going to lose money this period. At least take your time and venture your money into a business that you already know how to do it perfectly. And also, if you are a Nigerian and you want to venture into broiler chicken during this season, make sure you have extra money, because you know the price of chicken feed are high and they will still add more money. So make sure you have extra money along with you as you try to venture into this business. And I wish you all the best. Any place you are confused, you can ask me your question in the comment section below, so that I'll be able to share with you what I was not able to share with you on this video. Thank you for watching. My name is Collins and I am from Nigeria. I am a chicken farmer, and I keep layers chicken for egg production. But on this channel, I usually share all my experience about poultry farming here on this channel. So you can subscribe here on this channel by clicking that subscribe button, so that you will always get notified whenever I upload a video about chicken farming or other poultry farming here on this channel. And also, don't forget to like this video if you find it interesting. And I would like to see you in my next video. One love. All the best.